Yes, I'm back, man. I had to do a part three. It's live out here. It's still daylight. It's coming up on 7 o'clock. This is part three, the evening. Shout out the protesters, the riot, the Marines, the National Guard. Everybody have parameters, and even Reuters is even came in on the scene and have some of their ops out there taking photos and collecting, supposedly some evidence. So let's get ready for see if I can go an hour strong and let your friends know that your boy MC Recovery is going live. See, and I put my shirt right there. That's how I was looking 27 years ago. Little did I even know I was going to have like two of these scrolls and all these other awards, but let's check this out. See what's happening in these streets in LA. Check that out. Reuters even came on the scene, and they're live.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea.
Like right when I want to start screaming, all these great commercials are coming. That building, let me see. Let me collect my brains. All right, that's that's my on the other side, that side of the city hall, where the trees are, is where a lot of the protesting went on when we had the George Floyd, and it goes all the way up to the right, round to the right. Oh, sweet, I said, I have to make sure. Well, it's blank over here by City Hall. They ain't gonna let them come in that close. That's why Reuters is moving like that. They looking for evidence, supposedly things that nature around City Hall in case something real innocent does. You like that Raiders head on that? It's a LA. This one. We will get off of this soon. Now, like I say in the chat, y'all gonna hear some police cameras and things of that nature. So, but before we do that, let's check out the homeboy that be on the he be moving. And I mean, he's live now. He's real close now. That's what I like about him. He be on scooters.
They're going to flank him? Yeah, I mean, surely they have a plan, but we don't know what it is right now. Other corners getting action? Yeah, so here's where everyone's going. See him going up the street right here. So now they're going back up the street to now they're going back to the bridge area. Up at 6:50, chat. I mean, the whole crowd is gone, so.
Oh, this is City Hall.
You know, no shock and awe optics are required. I'm sitting here right now, and if you're wondering what's on my mind, I'm thinking about the enormous amount of footage that I have to edit by tomorrow morning. It's going to be an actual nightmare. All right, well, they're wrapping it up here.
Let's check out. So I'm gonna let y'all check out some of the Spanish stuff. This will give you a good idea of what's going on here, and we need to see what is the purpose of, not the purpose, but New York is going to be at the top of the center of the stream. Like New York is like, ready to put in work? Because they must have family members out there. That makes sense. So, in the meanwhile, let's check out what New York, all around the city I live in. Do y'all hear that noise? Here we go.
Can you log YouTube, please? No, black, wearing black shorts, tan pants. Correction, black t-shirt, tan pants.
Gardena, in the middle of the intersection, black sedan. Code 2, incident 2836, RD 1881.
City terms here.
Any cell traffic unit, traffic hazards, Burger and Gardena, in the middle of the intersection, black sedan.
Wow, that sounds close to me, y'all. Figueroa and
Unit. Attack investigation 14153 Victory Boulevard, code 2, incident 2793, RD 926.
What is your status? You have parking Kenmore or still in the
74 is requesting additional unit 5006 Coliseum Street.
Yeah, here, you got to remember streets.
141 South Normandy. It's on La Brea and Coliseum.
17X27, 17X27, Walford check 2015 Grisham Street, code 2, incident 282, ID 1791.
47.
47, Roger.
All right, one live in.
Responding code 3 from Southeast Station to 1700 Stadium Way.
Hey, if I can watch the Roger.
In New York is just standing around.
For a pat zone.
So, you know, seems like everything is at a...
3874.
I really wish I could see what y'all saying writing there in the chat. Maybe we might look up some the information of how they're going to twist, and then we get a public preview. Not always the left preview of Maxine Water. I hope we get an LA version and a someone that can complement what has really been going down. Because, see, some people saw what happened. She was trying to get in the building the other day, and it backfired. That's it. You know, hey, she been putting in work. She comprehends the work that it takes to be a president and how we go about things out here in California. But meanwhile, I see Fox is up, but let's see what Maxine Water. Let me type that in and see, make sure we can get something good jumping off. Fair use. Maxine Water. See, CNN, they're going to flip it. That's why she went in the public, because she know once she go viral, she know that it will hit a lot of the news media outlet. First of all, they will spin it as breaking news up and down. But see, But when you put it in the hands of individuals and podcasters like me and others, we'll allow y'all to put what's necessary in the chat. We understand y'all can go to these news outlet channels and you know, it should express your views, but what they would do, they would read what they want the masses to really have concerns of, opposite of what's really going on in common sense. Ooh, I finally said that in a relaxing way. So let's check out our homeboy right here, Black Conservative Perspective. He's going to give you their views and all. So give it a minute because, boy, everybody want me to check out a commercial today, and we're going to get the Maxine version of what really went on from the collective YouTubers in the street, and feel free to look at Black Conservative Perspective because he's going to give the CNN preview and ours. Fair use. Share a screen like this, do that. Whew, got it in there.
That's a different question, but I just want to just state for the record that what did happen in 1992 was so different from what we're seeing now. I mean, that was a real riot that went all across the city of Los Angeles after a verdict in the Rodney King case.
Yeah.
This is a situation where the LA County Police,
Dana,
it's not good, but they're saying that they have it under control, and the president is sending national troops,
Dana,
federal
you and I
troops
can
in a
look
way
at this.
that
We can look at
hasn't
this
been
and
done
we
in
can
a long
obviously
time.
see that it is not under control. It's not under control. You and I both can see that. It's not under control. And a riot is a riot. They're throwing all types of objects at law enforcement, and the president is absolutely right.
With brainwash.
What are you going to do? You going to shoot some kid who's afraid of you and run? You going to shoot an elected official? If you shoot me, you got to shoot straight. I don't know why you're in my city. You did. The governor was not contacted. This is Trump and his outrageous attempt to not only target our sanctuary city, but to frighten us.
See, think about it, folks. If her family member was out there as a National Guard, you mean you finna talk that dirty down and low down and nasty? After bragging about he's in the military, he's a commander. Now, think about it. Think about it. Now I see why a lot of people allegedly and have claims. Do we have Marxists? Marxists and things that's on the left? Because this don't seem like liberal ideology. So, fair use.
And intimidate us. This is wrong, and I hope that none of you will use those guns to shoot anybody. There's no reason to shoot anybody.
You sound like a person to say, yeah, I know my boy ain't gonna go out there. He's out there with him, and he gave me the nod that he's not gonna shoot anyone. That's what she sounded like. I spoke to him. He said him and his friends that's over there, they're not gonna shoot anyone. But he don't know the others that's in the National Guards with him. This is how crazy this lady is sounding now. What you gonna do with those guns?
Hello. Congresswoman Waters, I just came to use my congressional authority to check on David.
Ma'am, our lobby is secure right now to all visitors.
Excuse me, I need to get in.
Contact our public appeal.
I need to get in.
No.
What are you hoping to do, Congresswoman?
I just want to see David Werta. Right, 6-7.
He's already out now.
Would a congressperson normally be able to enter the...
Normally, yes.
What is happening here?
These are called fixed...
Well, there were some of the authorities. I don't know who they were.
These are rigged, fixed questions. And guess what? They don't even look. These questions are so fixed, they just... The same playbook. A fixed question asks me, and I'm going to respond. And then the response don't make sense. I just wanted to use my. Will a person normally be able to get in? Well, I don't want to use gender. Maybe a male and an attorney and search warrant and judge orders. They should go through the correct channels. It just go to figure. But this is a 40 to 45 or 50-year career congresswoman. You mean in our state, we never couldn't even find someone else to win and go up against Maxine. I mean, there's no term limits or nothing. This is crazy. Hey, I love her. She's cool, but this is like, hey, like our boy, Dennis said, Kevin Samuels didn't used to say, she should be somewhere being a grandmother at an amusement park or something, or teaching those female in her family to cook, to write books, all kind of stuff. But it's like you are, pushing them and encourage them. Girl, you're gonna do it in college. Man, boy, brother, you're gonna do it in college. What is going on? So let's get back to some more fair use and on that part right here. So I'm gonna move it up.
This is SanDisk's newly launched high-speed.
And look, here's a commercial again.
Portable hard drive for this year, featuring SanDisk chips. It offers 6.
That they're okay, right? I've only lived it. We've come to the forefront.
See, people.
And you can see this might be what we've seen before. Look at.
All right, let's go. These are some of the things that have been going on already. Here it is. You mean to tell me that this don't look like it went out of hand, Nebula? You're bagging up off, you get the phones out, think about it, family. Look, you're bagging up law.
We're going to fight
way
for our
before the
families are
National
free.
Guard can even do this.
We are asking that everybody that got arrested today be released. We want them in their houses with their families, with their children. That's where this is where we belong. This is our home. And we belong here.
Okay, so everybody is like running off right now. I'm not sure why. I can see just down the street. My photographer can move with me a little bit. There's a huge group of people marching down the street right now, and you can see this might be what we've seen before. Oh, look at that, Andy. If you can just scoot over to the right, look over here to the right. You can see there's a protester squaring off with law enforcement right now. Can you see that? So there you have, okay, we're hearing the flashbangs. We're hearing the, okay, we're going to go ahead and move. Stay with me. All right, so here we go. We're going to take you up to the line so you can see what's happening here. All right, so you can see right now, you have officers that created a line to protect themselves, standing here with these protesters who are continuing to shout at them. The disrespect, the level of disrespect has just been insane over these past few days. You have so many people cursing and shouting at law enforcement. You know, these people are out here, they're just trying to protect and serve. They're just trying to keep this community safe.
Have gathered outside the...
Let me freeze it. Back up. These are some of the people that be out here protesting. I recognize them.
Federal complex.
Where is that at? Right about here. Some of these people, they are regular protesters. They're right here. The people in the black shirts. One with a ponytail, one right here. They belong to some sort of organization. I don't know which one. They are like regular protesters.
So we're going to take you up to the line so you can see what's happening here. All right, so you can see right now you have officers. They created a line to protect themselves.
The lady in the green shirt, I believe she's with.
Standing here with these protesters who are continuing to shout
black shirt
out at them. The disrespect.
And you see that black man, the man that looked like a black man?
The level of disrespect has just been insane over these past few days. There's so many people cursing and shouting at law enforcement. You know, these people are out here. They're just trying to protect and serve. They're just trying to keep this community.
Some of them are agents. Some of them are agents. This don't look.
Be safe.
Have gathered outside the federal complex in downtown LA. You can see it appears that there are some federal police there, as well as the National Guard. President Trump has deployed the National Guard on the ground in LA to try to quell some of the protests that have been going on now. Well, this is their third day. And this time the National Guard is in place and protecting some of the federal buildings there. There's been some blood shed.
That's what they are here for. Let's check out our boy, Fair Use. Fair Use. Now we got our boy from Africa, Dasperia, coming out.
What's the two cardinal rules? Remember this. They can't, and they won't. Because you can do a whole lot of things that you don't want to do. They won't do nothing for black people, specifically. And they will not punish white folk. That's the two things they will not do. And that's how they can stay in that position forever, Maxine Waters. That's how they can stay in those positions forever. Think about it. Look at their history. They don't do nothing specifically for FBAs, and they don't punish any kind of white corruption, criminality, or anything like that. What is the two cardinal rules? Remember this. They can't, and they won't. Because you can do a whole lot of things that you don't want to do.
Do y'all hear them?
They won't do nothing for black people, specifically, and they will not punish white folk.
See? Now that sounds kind of crazy, right? But look at the track record. Look at the track record. I've been looking at the track record. Nonprofit programs had closed down and shut down. Kids was on the street. They called on her, couldn't do nothing for them. But yet everybody went back to the polls and voted. Ooh, that's some funny stuff, boy. So let's get back to the main prep of this show. And I'm going to take y'all back over here so we can get some of this scanning report from our boy. Yeah, we're going to get some of the scanning report. We're going to see what they have things disrupted in New York yet. And check it out. And I'm going to try to give it to y'all.
Central 90, Central 90.
Thank you for watching. Where y'all see the things is, that's where the helicopter flies. I believe our helicopter is still over the freeway.
The CP on Stadium Way. 1799 Watch 3 is attempting to log on with their vehicle. Can I log them off?
Roger, you can log them off.
27822, are you clear?
In the middle, to the left, is by all the federal court buildings is the National Guard. The helicopter is showing you right there at the top.
First one is the backup identified.
It's keeping an eye on what's in the freeway.
Roger. 3
That's one of them.
40 and 370, watch the route.
Mind you, the news stations have the traffic helicopter.
Hollywood, watch 3 is down.
So everything is adjusted. And people still talking to the police as if they're getting somewhere.
No, notifying patrol to stand by at mission station and
If they're getting somewhere with the... Hey, look at these circles. Hey.
9913, you open in, come to log on now.
George 8, channels are now clear.
To be watched down on patrol, stand by mission station, community room.
Mostly unit 2 emergent.
Well, you know, like I did earlier, now we're going to get and see what our boy on the scooter is doing, because I know he be moving around. John Hicks, come on, boy. Come on. Yeah, they've been giving me back-to-back commercials. So, we out here, right, having peaceful protest so far. It is 7:13. Marines are being deployed in Los Angeles. Even Detroit is calling me on the news. Now, we got people close up. We are here inside. He's on the scooter. He's a motorcycle. And he's that far back.
There's a ton of people in the street still right here. This is who they're trying to get to move.
So far, his reception is good. Right in that area. He's out there.
What is that wood thing? Yo, Scott Mullins, thanks for the 1999, bro. Mark Foley, thanks for becoming a member. Helicopter hovering above. I don't know if it's news. I think it's news because it's way up there. Anyone see me on the news? I've had lots of people sending me pictures of me on the news, my green gloves. It's only a matter of time before people start jocking stuff.
A lot of shouting sound and wow, they be blocking the shop on purpose. Wow. Well, let's check out Axe. Let's see if Axe is acting up. Yeah, Axe is over there by too.
Like I said, I think tonight's going to be a little bit calmer. I don't see, like, you know, yesterday was a Sunday. I didn't see a lot of people showing up and walking up. Like I seen yesterday, there was just a never-ending flow of people parking their cars and walking up into here. Today it seems like it's...
People got to work.
It was thicker earlier, and I was kind of thinned out. put it right about there so you guys can see if anything happens between the protesters and the sheriff. When and if they start moving forward, I'm sure they're going to let off some rounds of something. See, on top of the trucks, they also have those yellow these are like yellow slinkies.
Meanwhile, we might need to check out something else. Let's see what else coverage is happening. Oh, wait a minute. Agenda TV. Now, he been speaking on the heat at a specific location. That's 2 minutes Atlantic takeover. Then Anton Daniels is talking about it. Should we chime in on his show? Houston 26, 700 Marines. Let's trip off of this. Now, I think I found a new show called Icamels. You know, he didn't win that. Breaking protest spread to Texas. 700 Marines to Los Angeles admit explosive ice riot. That's the name of history. There he is. Let's go over there and check out this breaking news.
Oh no, I'm done with crazy, man. I retired with crazy shit like that. I'm done.
This is the first one, not something that's this Twitch? Oh, Texas then started protesting.
Yeah. She's saying you have no empathy, you have no soul, nothing. Just reaming this guy. He doesn't look at all phased or appeased or anything. He's
they're working. These are some of the left people.
Think about it.
These are the ones that want to make sure they keep getting what they're getting from the left. Do y'all see that Texas thing right here?
No backbone, she said. No morals.
I mean, can you imagine living with her? If she start talking to you like that, next thing you know, I don't know what it's called the cops. So
If he even let out a smirk, this chick would lose her mind. I wouldn't be able to help it. I'd have to smirk. A smile, a grin would come out of me. I don't know how this guy does it. But I know if he were to any kind of smile, inkling, smirk, she would lose. Wow, like she's just screaming. I can't help it.
This is an old Jeep can, y'all. He's a old man. I'm not fun today. I'm not proud. I've been waiting to get down here all week.
John Thomas donated £5 through Super Chat. Yo VIP, let's kick it ice. Ice baby ice. Ice baby.
Look at Texas too. Texas is kind of turning up.
I mean, like, wow. y'all see all that? I mean, they going at it for real. Like, yeah, we on this thing, ice out of LA and all this stuff. We're gonna blah. And the Reuters now. Reuters Live is really something, man. We really have this is the most amazing thing that I ever seen. Reuters is out here. Can anybody make sense of why Reuters is out here live? Huh? They out here straight up live. Check this out. Fair use. Reuters is out here live. Oh, they specifically got Reuters over there where that firing is going on. Yes, that's definitely a signal. The agitator. Reuters. Ain't that something? They're out there live. Now I wonder is our boy Jeremy gonna post up? Because man, this is something else. Let's get back to let's see the screen that some of these people did on some of this ice station. Let's hear from the people. Okay? Let's hear from the people. What some of them have to say. Protest downtown. This one looks like an interesting one. So really. Oh no, wait a minute. Our boy is up. Let's listen to Dennis Sperling, one of his homies, delete laws. We gotta check out him. This guy don't play. We must check out Delete's Laws. He was on the Dennis Sperling show, and he was even locked up for, and he's done.
Hey.
I love what you're doing. That's cool.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Some people recognize it.
Follow the channel. My channel name's on there. Delete Laws. That's your top card right there.
Delete Laws.
If you send me an email, I'm doing a simulator this week. You can come in and be on the simulator. I'm a full-time civil rights activist. That's all I do.
Yeah, he's a full-time civil rights.
Nope. I just sue people like an attorney. I sue lots of cops. I'm suing 2 judges right now, a prosecutor.
He's not lying.
Oh gosh, I guess it's going to be 7 cops in Ohio, and I'm suing another 6 cops in Las Vegas.
All right.
I sue people too. If people defame me or talk shit and they hurt me, I'll sue them as well. I'll sue anybody who decides to play around, because I follow the law and I don't defame other people. So if people talk shit, then if it affects me, I'll sue them. I'll sue anybody who deserves being sued. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I really am doing something called Simulator.
Okay.
So if you send me an email, you can come. It takes 2 hours.
Right on.
It's 2 hours. What's your name?
I'm Tina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure. I'm Chili. Okay, it looks like the cops are moving up here. Here they go. We gotta watch your steps here. See the people running? See the people running? Watch your back, watch your front. See the people running? Watch your back and watch your front. Cut over here. Uniform's not going to help you, bro. I got my hands up so they don't shoot me with a rubber bullet. Because see the people throwing stuff in the crowd right there? No, I'm not shooting nothing. I'm not throwing nothing, bro. Don't shoot me, dude. I'm not throwing nothing, man. My hands are up. My hands are up. Hands are up. Don't shoot me, dude. I'm not. Don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me, dude. Don't shoot me, dude.
Don't shoot him, man.
I'm cowering over here, you guys. Let me show you what I look like. Don't shoot me. No reason to shoot me, guys. Hands are up. Hands are up. No reason to shoot me. They're pointing those rubber bullet guns at me here. Move where? You guys got to touch the screen for me a couple times. Help me out. Touch the screen for me a couple times. Just double tap on that screen. Got 1,200 people in here and 100 likes. You guys got to help me out. I'm a full-time civil rights activist. I need you to help me. I need you to double tap on the screen just like that.
I was trying.
These guys pointed those guns right at me a few times.
Wow.
A few times.
Wait.
Thanks for stopping by the channel, bro. You guys notice my hands are up here. If I get shot with one of these bullets, I was targeted for no reason. Hands are up. Well, how's this gonna work? You guys gotta, you got enough people. You could probably fan out that way. But I don't know how this works right here. Got a little bit of a logistical problem here, Rivera. A little bit of a logistical problem right here. That's all I'm saying. It looks like, you guys got the guys. You could fan out over there, man. Looks like you'll be all right.
Listening. I was definitely listening.
How far back are we going to be pushed? My car's like a mile back, dude. What's going on here? Got a long walk back, huh? All right.
What section of LA is it? Oh, let me think. I see. Almost right.
Oh, here they come. Whoa, shit, they're running. They're running.
They're going to cross. But which place? Independent?
I'm going to keep up your pace. I'm going to mimic your pace. Hands up! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Don't shoot! Hands up! Hands up! Don't shoot!
What time did they say?
Some of them is like real itchy. Can't wait to say I got somebody.
Holy fuck, Mr. Delete Laws, this is getting wild, eh, bud?
It's getting wide.
It's getting wild.
Delete Laws.
They lowered those bullets down on me a few times. Garcia, we're back, man. What's going on? What's up, Playboy? What you got going on over here, man?
Sterling Show. Somebody out that grew up on
Hands up, don't shoot.
Man. He's still on the front line.
We got 1,800 people here. You guys got to double tap on the screen for me. Hit the like button. Double tap on the screen. Hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button. Hook a brother up here. Full-time activist. This is what I do for a living. They're throwing shit at the cops, man. See all the weapons the cops have? That's why you don't throw shit at them, guys. Here they go. They're rushing into the crowd. They grabbed the guy that was throwing stuff and they arrested him.
Yep, they don't arrest him.
Get down. They're gonna shoot me.
Yeah,
we're not throwing shit, dude. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Don't shoot.
Come on,
they're lighting him up.
He got behind the rails, dude. He's a tough boy. They're not gonna put the finger walk. They're lifting. If you put up your pants around it, you will get. Homo got
So these cops are actually pretty chill. This has been the chillest group of cops because they're shooting people over there. They're rushing into the crowd.
bagging everybody up to basically say, come on. It's still daylight out here. It's gonna be daylight for another hour. It's 7:31. Delete laws is showing you how to do this protesting. Keep your hands visible. Shout out. Let them know that someone can hear you. Put your hands up.
This is definitely dangerous. This is definitely dangerous. This is not safe. We are not in a safe.
Not in a safe situation.
We definitely had the chillest wing of the cops that were pushing into that.
Well, let's take
2,300 people in here, 600 likes. Double tap.
Now, that's Delete's law. Sometime I get his alerts. If y'all want to know y'all rights and laws, go over there and subscribe to his channel so you can know your rights. And if you're going through a court case, you might pick up on some strategies to use to represent yourself. So let's get back to some screaming that I normally do. Total Chaos, John Hicks, should we get back to him? Action News is going out. Mirror Now. Oh, Smoke and Scan was bumping the other day. Let me see if I can find Smoke and Scan. Because Smoke and Scan is the Twitch channel that shows this stuff live, okay? It shows it live. So I'm going to see if I can chime in on that. I clicked it on the other outlet to see if I can get up in it. And it's fair use to smoke and scan. And I believe it will be some police scanner on this one as well. Okay, so let's get ready to see what this is live out here in LA.
I'm planning to stay here tonight, guys, so if you guys are willing to contribute with funding for the next couple of days, it's greatly appreciated.
Todd LG, thank you, Todd.
Thank you so much. 100%
Chris.
not monetized on YouTube, none of that stuff, so strictly rely on.
I'll send him some cash so he can get a room for show.
Donation links. We got
Give him some cash so he can get a room. He's not monetized.
High Country Flying, thank you for another. I could use a few.
Is that a chubby top?
Definitely follow you on,
Right there at the
on
bottom.
YouTube.
That must be it. He might be a
channel?
safety officer.
I'm also taking nights off work to cover this. So.
Check out there, Nate is taking pictures. Got my camera over here. That's out of LA.
D-Rock, thank you, D-Rock. Guys, they're coming in. So much chat, so much everything. It's really hard to read anything that you're writing on there. So I do apologize if it's a question and I don't.
They ain't gonna bag them up yet.
I'm really sorry. D-Rock, thank you. 33,000 in all 6 rooms right now. It's just stupid. The chat's just.
36,000 in all 6 rooms. He said he got 36,000 in all 6 rooms, so that must be like Twitch or something. Like they can open up different rooms and things of that nature. Man, this, like you see how they on the crosswalk there. They're just not letting them in that section of
Dang, and I forgot to clear the router. Oh, there's Mr. Spindler.
That's by the Japan. That is not too far from
X said just walked by Mr. Spindler. Shell, thank you so much, Shell. For Joe, definitely. Thank you. Put that towards his hotel. feel bad too, man. He got shot with that fucking round. His leg's gonna be hurt, dog. You know that shit hurts. Putin's laughing at her.
We got masks on.
Nora Stevens, let's go, Nora. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where are you? Where are you? Nice out of LA. We're keeping it peaceful. So let's get back over here. So now we're going to do some other thing, and let's see what Officer Tatum is talking about, because I've seen him somewhere right in here about to do a show. So Officer Tatum, where is you at? Tim Black? Officer Tatum was about to do something. Let me see if he will come up. There he is. There he is. Now we're going to take a little break from the protest. I get back to it. Let me watch it quietly on my... Sit over here, and I'm going to watch this one quietly. Let it play quietly while we watch some fair use of Officer Tatum. See, and the reason why I picked this one, Trump is done with Newsom. Now we're going to see from a level perspective.
These guys need to grow up. They need to stop. And we need to push back. And I'm sorry to be so clear, but that kind of bloviating is exhausting. So, Tom, arrest me. Let's go.
Gavin Newsom is...
Did you hear what he said? Arrest me. I think that's not arrest me. Like, what is that going to do? That's almost like, homie, arrest me. What? So you can see, is you going to get the same treatment as the SEIU president did? Huh? They can't give you them kind of terms. You're from here. So let's keep the fair use going on with the show.
Daring Tom Homan to come and arrest him. Should he do it? I would do it if I were Tom. I think it's great.
The View, Gavin Newsom, Karen Bass, all of them are pushing false information. That's why you see them continue to say it's not a crime to be illegally in this country. They try their best to leave out the truth and the facts pertaining to that. They cannot give an area. If they were to give a U.S. code to back up what they're trying to say, they would have to admit that it is a misdemeanor to come into this country without going through the port of entry.
So feel free to go over and check out his show. Now, Officer Tatum is going to show this. I think we should start it right about there, right?
My opinion. But anyway, let's go to Gavin Newsom so y'all can hear how ridiculous he sounds. And I hope that Trump didn't put him in jail. Roll the clip.
He's been here 10 years. The fear, the horror. The hell is this guy? Come after me, arrest me. Let's just get it over with. Tough guy. You know, I don't give a damn. But I care about my community. I care about this community. The hell are they doing? These guys need to grow up. They need to stop. And we need to push back. And I'm sorry to be so clear, but that kind of bloviating is exhausting. So, Tom, arrest me. Let's go. The perception is there's a lot
publicity
He's putting his gay character on because it's Pride Month. So he got to be this gay dude that's emotionally unstable. Come on, fuck me, Trump. Get it out of the way. Holman, take me to jail. Handcuff me, daddy. That's pretty much what he's saying. That's what his spirit is saying. Handcuff me, daddy. Shut up, little coward. And he's saying this, and he's coming up with this fake outrage over what? Because your city in LA is out of control. People are getting hurt, injured. They're blocking freeways, and you got it under control, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all saw the clip I was playing while I was talking. Does that sound like you got it under control? And you mad because Donald Trump has Border Patrol agents, not Border Patrol agents, but maybe ICE agents doing their job in your state, and you're not protecting them. The police don't have the right or the responsibility to protect or help and assist in federal agencies doing what they're supposed to do. But they do have a right to protect them. They are supposed to be protecting these people. So when they go in and they trying to bludgeon people, local law enforcement is responsible for keeping the peace. And when local law enforcement are getting overrun and they can't do it, they have to send in the National Guard. How is that exacerbating the situation? Go back to Dummy and let's let him finish. Roll it. That was the end of the clip. Let's go to Karen Bass because he's challenging Trump to arrest him. I hope Trump put his butt in jail. Look at this. Look at this. S. Carroll. Let me not say that. Brandon, stop. Be nice. Roll the clip.
Now to Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass. Hi, Mayor. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi.
Hi. So what are you and your police force? I know how busy you are preparing for the hours ahead. What are you expecting on that front?
Well, I just have to say that if you dial back time and go to Friday, if immigration raids had not happened here, we would not have the disorder that went on last night. I will tell you that it is peaceful now, but we do not know where and when the next raids will be. That is the concern because people in the city have a rapid response network. If they see ICE, they go out and they protest. And so it's just a recipe for pandemonium.
These people need to go to jail. Like, how don't they get convicted federally? Why are you lying? They have a rapid response team. They go out and assault Border Patrol agents. They assault ICE agents who are doing their job. That's what's happening. It wasn't peaceful. If they had just not enforced the law here, everything would be fine. Well, ma'am, if you did your job,
yeah,
they wouldn't have to enforce the law.
And then she's out there saying we're a sanctuary city. Even in the midst of the laws of these individuals are going after criminals and this, that, and other. Well, you won't even let them, we won't even let them wait for them out the jailhouse. Or you won't even let them go in. You know, it's a whole lot of tactics going on. A whole lot of laws being broken. And the main reason everybody can clearly see that these are a whole lot of votes that are really counted up on when it comes to the left. So that's the fair use of that right there. Let me see how much. Let him play that clip out, and we're going to see if he has some more meat on the potatoes. Okay? Fair use.
In the way they're doing it. If y'all did y'all's job and abide by federal law, you wouldn't have this problem. So the goal is to say, if they had not come and got illegal alien criminals out of our country, we wouldn't have a problem. Do you hear yourself talking? Or is that S. Carroll just burning through your brain? Roll the clip.
That is completely unnecessary. Nothing was happening here. Los Angeles was peaceful before Friday. When we find out when and where the other raids are going to happen, that will determine how the police respond.
So, about when we find out on where the other raids are happening and funded, meaning she wanted to know in advance because she's trying to no, she ain't trying. She's using the psyche of the public to look. This is the kind of common sense I have that if we knew where they was raiding, we can deploy our officers to that area. To do what? To respond late or on time. To do what? To aid the federal staff? To do what, I wonder? This is like one time you gotta say, can't make this. so
File a formal lawsuit over President Trump's deployment of the National Guard, perhaps as early as today. Your own police chief says the level of violence he's seeing in Los Angeles is, quote, disgusting. So why not welcome more boots on the ground?
Well, no, I think the issue here is state power and state sovereignty. And so we do not believe, and what the governor is doing is separate from what's happening in the city. But what was the reason that the president had to take the power from the governor and federalize the National Guard? The night before this action was taken, there was a protest that got a little unruly. Late at night, it was 100 people. 27 people were arrested. There wasn't a reason for this. That is the concern. And if there was, the way it happens traditionally is that requests are made on the local level of the governor to send National Guard troops. No request came from the city of Los Angeles.
Because no one, this is what they're doing. They want to let it get out of control and they want to blow it under the rug. No, it's not a big deal. No, it's just a couple people.
So he is telling the truth. So, you know, fair use. If you want to look at the rest of that clip, feel free to go over there and check it out. And now we're going to get back to see what Agenda TV is talking about, or where's my other boy? You mean he on the ground out there? I know Morris isn't out there. Oh man, this guy, he be having some good shit. I used a few of his clips in some of my show. So if he's up and running, yeah. Matt Morris TV. Let's see if he got something. And he's rolling just like the way I'm rolling. So until then, let me see if I can get to him. Matt Moore TV. Oh, yeah, let's back it up. All right, fair use. Matt Moore TV. I mean, this Caucasian guy right there, it got worse. Check out his story. Oh, shit, he said it's day 4. Is it day 4? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, day 4. Oh, I better put 4 up there. Oh, okay. I'll change it.
There. And the problem with yesterday is when that group was so large, they were in so many different areas. Sure. And LAPD could not get enough people in one area to deal with these groups. And so you had kind of these like factions of LAPD that were in different areas trying to deal with the crowd, but it was almost impossible for them to do because the crowd was so large and they were in so many different areas. But today, LAPD was much more strategic about it. They never let them get into Chinatown. They blocked that access off really quickly to keep them away from the 101 freeway, so they didn't have the issues with getting on the freeway, then the issues with throwing things at CHP and all of that situation. So they were very strategic about where they've been pushing the crowd today. And because of that, every time, and we've talked about this, every time they get to an intersection, the crowd starts to split just a little bit. On the left side of your screen is live pictures.
Yeah, so they figured out a strategy on how to move people
are being
around.
affected right now. You can see two of those people that appear to be in handcuffs, 2 or 3 appear to be in handcuffs and sitting
so that's
on
somebody
the wall
giving
there.
some kind
and who knows what they've been, you have some more sitting on the ground there. Well, they're not in handcuffs though.
We will see
and who knows what they've been arrested for.
Things escalate when it gets dark.
You know.
So let's go back over here. And I'm finna give it, man, I can't believe delete laws is here, boy. X News be more like, let's check out the scanners.
Rose sparks are built differently than Viagra. Sparks are designed to dissolve under the tongue to hit your bloodstream faster than traditional pills, with a dual-action formula to deliver a stronger boost. Rose
00 Rappahannock Street is code 3 incident 2996
Let me see if I can listen and see where they're at. Wow. All right, I'm going Austin, Texas. Where Austin, Texas is where New York is at. It's nighttime in Austin, Texas, and Dallas, Texas. Now that's where a lot of them borders are at. But look at Dallas, Texas. Where's New York?
Shows back in 97 from Kenmore in 7 seconds. 21 order. 8 unit, ambulance 211, 20781, Mr. Boulevard for the target.
That's the last
Victim is a male, 5 years of description.
The helicopter's gonna be on the scene in a minute.
Victim is a male, 2189. Yeah, please have 3000 RD 2189.
Kevin Tower 30, 7030, King County response to Hiawatha, Reseda.
3001 in progress, San Vicente and Hauser, San Vicente and Hauser, and 711 in the parking lot. Suspect equals a black Ford Explorer, suspect 1, male black, neon workwear, suspect 2, female black, red, and white jacket, black pants holding a golf club. Suspect 1 was observed assaulting suspect 2 with his fist, suspect 2 now threatening to assault. Suspect 1 with a golf club is suspect 3003 RD 743.
So it's different channels.
Suspect there now, 3234 Glendon Avenue. Suspect in the emergency stairwell, no black 40s. Black fedora, black jacket, record
13026,
Gladys, that means they downtown. That's what we're about Gladys Park.
711 in the parking lot. Suspect equals a black Ford Explorer, suspect 1, male black, neon workwear, suspect 2, female black, red, and white jacket, black pants holding a golf club. Suspect 1 was observed
Golf club, they watching everybody.
Suspect 2 now.
Damn, talking about now threatening to assault. Threatening to assault officials. Boy, that police thing is something else. Let me see if our boy Jeremy is on the scene. I'll have to scroll way into yesterday and just look and tap into his thing. So just give me a moment here. My son is playing outside. I mean, this is his last night at school, and man, he's graduating. He is graduating. Wow. Well, I guess, Jeremy is probably tired. What about the dads? Dads are going live. Has dads gone live? Is they still in town spending the night? Because I know they have to get some serious rest. Because daggone Rob was off the chain too. They was off the chain. And because they normally be at Bakersfield. Don't cross the line, and they normally be in Bakersfield. Because like I said always, I always try to make my sister think I'm out there when I'm not. Uh-oh. So let's take a look. Hey, what if they went somewhere else? Dad gone live. Man, we finna bring them up. Get ready. Here they is. I know a commercial.
What's it like to get glasses from Moscot? It's like talking to people who really know their stuff. It's like knowing your frames are designed by us, literally. It's like seeing
the protesters.
Is this some looting? You got a bunch of masses? This is the boss masses and just.
Oh yeah, they're breaking into something over here.
What's that called? What?
There's glass breaking.
Oh, we got glass breaking, guys. We got glass breaking.
Let's go. Let's go. Glass breaking. Protest down gas. Yep, they still here. We took a nice ride there. Yeah, I lost Sunday school. I can't believe this. Back in the day when I used to stay on the way, used to be a close ride down there and back home.
It says when tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty.
Nazis?
Huh? Fuck Nazis. Amen to that, brother.
Fuck Nazis.
You stay safe, man. I knew I should have taken you. You're too wide.
No, the bird scooter.
It's dangerous.
I hear pepper ball firing. We might need to mask up once we get here. There are pepper balls going off at this time. We're going to the pepper balls.
You'd be surprised.
Where the hell are they?
Look, he ain't doing it like it look like he got a long way to go. Let's get back to you. I just wanted to check in and see what they're doing. Jeremy haven't came up yet. So man, oh man, I can smear them glasses. So meanwhile, Smoke and Scan, let's see what they're doing. Yeah, this is the heart.
I want to tell you, one of the best little sushi spots is right here too, man. Right to his left, a few paces.
Tokyo, Little Tokyo.
Can't remember the name.
Man, they got in there.
I just know where it is.
Yep. Do y'all see how that crosswalk look? Tokyo. That's how they take care of their neighborhood.
High Country Flying, thank you.
Do y'all see that sidewalk? Just the crosswalk costs a lot of money. Oh, it's a hell of a man, boy, I wish you put that camera back so y'all can see something. I don't know if it's the Rubens too or it's the other thing. Yeah, it's right. See, y'all see the Tokyo thing?
Thank you, Christopher.
They sprayed up that. They're going to paint all that. And look at these.
Thank you, Ice Agent.
Right.
Thank you, High Country Flying.
This is like Twitch. Smoke and Stand Live TV. Fair use, y'all. Fresh. But is that real? Ooh.
Oh, the Dodger fan, causing havoc.
54, 30 seconds.
Oh, we got that.
He out there.
Gang shit.
Crossing. Oh, he's crossing out sick. You better be glad they didn't see him. Man, that shit would turn into another topic. That would turn into another type of situation if they had saw him crossing their sit out.
One Deep Texas. Thank you so much, Texas. Thank you, Tex.
Little Tokyo.
On the west side of the street.
All right, so trying to get the guy out for single him out for the tagging so they can get him in custody. So again, I think the order came out today because they looked so bad in the last couple of nights that, hey, if you see somebody tagging, go get a little crew, go over there, grab him, and take him into custody versus just letting them bomb everything they have and break every window that they've got over there. There we go. Otani with a hit.
We got water out there.
I mean, you notice, let's be honest, like them or not, they've been a little more aggressive tonight, LAPD has. There's waters, but where are the bricks? Where's the random pallets of bricks? Brown Star, thank you.
Want to slow down in that area. Everything seems to be going slow, folks. So I reached my 1 hour marker. And I was waiting for my boy to come up. Well, where's Marcelo TV at? A lot of people make it now. All right, let's see what the Fox News part is talking about. Where he is now, we're going to go over here. This is another section. Oh, there go the other flag with Mexican in the middle. They're standing their ground. Woo, they're getting overtime. Oh, there goes the pride.
Everybody declare this to be an unlawful assembly in violation of Penal Code 407. And in the name of the people of the state of California, I command all those assembled here on Santa Ana Boulevard to immediately disperse, which means to break up this assembly. If you do not do so, you may be arrested or subject to other police action.
Santa Ana, uh-oh. Santa Ana. Police department is in Los Angeles. Santa Ana Police Department, all the way from Orange County, is in Los Angeles. In Santa Ana in Orange County, hey, it's like being on the east side of the area. Well, this one's going slow. This one is going slow. So let me see if there's some more people that camped up. Or should we go in there on the live show and we're going to get a perspective. We're going to get a perspective because Anton Daniels, that does a lot of streams, if you want another perspective of what goes on, check out his stream. He's live now with his panel. This is fair use.
Everyone is welcome at Ono Hawaiian Barbecue. Disney's Lilo and Stitch in theaters May 23rd.
Well, he got paid on that one.
Here you go, miss.
And look how he titled his.
Now what?
Have you heard of carparts.com?
Los
Check
Angeles
this
National
out.
Guards.
They have over 1 million quality parts
that are guaranteed to fit
at incredible prices
and hassle-free returns.
I guess you didn't need my help after all.
Nope, I just need carparts.com.
Available at your fingertips 24/7.
Now that's my speed.
Capacity to men. You can't.
Accountability is not a gender thing, though.
It's not. I'm saying it's not. What I'm saying is he's stating that women and men are completely different, right? Men have a certain type of authority that women don't, right? In society, we're talking about women and men's accountability being different. And so why do we keep putting them parallel to one another as if they're the same thing? They're not the same thing.
Who said that we ever was parallel? We was putting
because you're sitting here saying that, that both parties are not responsible, but both parties are participating. I don't get how we can only singularly focus on one party's participation.
I clearly gave you the reason why we had to focus on one party. If
majority, but it's still two parties.
If a group of women is getting pregnant by a minority of the men, then maybe we should focus on the people that is the most egregious. I'm not going to.
Maybe we should have better leaders. Maybe we should have better leaders.
No, but there's something.
Basically, it don't work. It's
conclusion,
not a leader.
Women avoid
Individuals giving up
accountability
the
like
box.
the plague. We
No,
never
in
should have
con-
had.
in
We never should have had the
conclusion, the
conversation
individual-
of 100 men versus a gorilla. We should have
For
had
no-
100
And men lack central decision.
100 women versus
Men lack central
accountability.
decision. That's the problem.
100 women versus accountability. You won't find it. It's
No.
impossible. We
In
will
conclusion,
never get women.
men have choice.
100 men
have
versus
choice.
women in their pants.
And
How
to
about
go
that?
on
We will
and
never
on
find
about
that
something
either.
that's
So
not
you don't
changing is
realize that
illogical. Because
y'all
if you
listen,
have the authority that you say you have, if you have the authority, or if you're wanting the authority that you say you want, you wouldn't be looking to the other
I don't
party
have
to
to
give it
want
to
authority.
you.
I am authority.
You
I
couldn't be
believe
because you're
authority.
looking at women saying, look at what you've
No.
done.
I'm
So
able
this-
to have this conversation because I am king. Like I am authority.
You're king,
There is
but then we're
nobody-
talking
there is
about
nobody- there
we're
is
talking
nobody
about
that you know.
the leader.
There is
The
nobody
responsibility
that you
to the
know
followers.
that has the track
She
record
do
that I
not
have of
want the
consistency
blame to
when
be
it comes
towards
to making
her
right
giving the
decisions.
box to the
I am the
We're not talking
personification.
about you.
I am the
Not
person. No.
the
I am the
accountability
personification
I thought we
of
don't
what a
do
strong,
personal
good man is
things.
supposed to be. So let's be
I don't
clear.
know that for
I'm
sure.
Any
speaking
man
out,
can say that.
I'm
Even
speaking
even
out of
people that do
privilege. I'm not
drugs.
speaking
They
based
will
off
speak
of
the truth
duress.
too.
I don't speak from a duress perspective. I'm speaking.
But that's just your perspective,
I'm
Anthony.
speaking from authority. So what I'm saying is that, and this is what y'all have to realize. For whatever reason, y'all keep talking to me as though y'all not losing. Women and men are losing. You guys are losers. You're worse off than ever before. Maybe not on an individual level, but collectively, you guys are losers. You are last place on the totem pole. The last, you know what we don't listen to?
What are you talking about?
And men
Respectfully.
as a group,
They love
women,
doing
specifically black women, is last place. So what I'm saying is, why would we listen to losers?
I don't know who you're talking about.
I just described.
So,
who I
Ty,
Well, I don't know. I don't know why.
Women in mass trying to tell us what we're supposed to do as men when y'all are last place of any group.
Well, because y'all are opening the
But you were just
conversation.
complaining
Y'all are
about how
opening the
single mothers are
conversation,
raising
and
feminine
I have a
men,
simple
and how
question.
this feminine men are causing
Hold on.
problems
I
to society
thought
with everything that they
I
voted
thought that
for.
the
Like that's
dialogue
how
is
this
between men and
conversation
women.
came here.
yeah, I've got a simple
Isn't the
question.
dialogue between men and women?
No. Listen, this is a dialogue, but it's still a question.
No, not
The
between
same,
me and
the
you. I'm
same way
saying
that y'all ask us questions with regard to how it is that we complain about certain things. I'm posing a question to y'all now.
Well,
Why
Anton, but I'm saying,
why do women? Why you didn't even hear the question yet? Why
No, I
do
was
women
responding to
feel
your
as though
last
they have authority to speak on an issue that they can't solve for within their own communities?
And that's the reason why Trump is in office. That's
give
all
an
I want
idea.
to say. Because to get back to the topic and the riots, if Kamala was in office, she wouldn't have even deployed the National Guard. Period.
Trump
Why
doesn't have
should we?
to
Why,
prove
usually
his
when you
authority to
select a
even
group of
win.
people to follow, you select a group of people to follow based off of their success or their track record. Why should we follow y'all to the polls? Why should we follow y'all advice when y'all keep telling us to go and get a
But
bunch
the
of
men
dead
follow the
women?
women to the polls, though.
Why should we follow
following
y'all
it.
advice?
That's the
Why
point
should
I'm
men?
making.
Why should your sons? That's a better question. Why should your sons take your advice on how to vet for a woman? And instead, why shouldn't he just do the opposite and be rebellious and go to complete different direction? If the majority of y'all are unable, to select the man that y'all can keep and that you can keep your family together. Why should anybody listen to y'all?
Our sons should seek advice on vetting a woman from their father, and our daughters should seek advice from the mothers. And the problem that we're having.
From
Hold on, one second. Can I finish? And the problem that we're having is men continually having conversations with women and not getting anywhere, and then vice versa. Women trying to have conversation on how men should be men. These conversations are not going anywhere, is what I'm saying.
Oh, they're going plenty of places.
No, they're continuing on and on content. There's no solution.
Waking up, and
there's no solution.
The only reason that women are complaining, is because men no longer
because they cannot.
Oh, men care.
No, they do. No, they don't.
They're talking more than they ever have talked. They care.
There's a segment of men that pander because they know that y'all gonna give them money.
Their viewpoint.
No, there's just a red pill community in general.
For whatever reason, you don't understand.
the problem.
I really hope y'all understand what you said there. I didn't even know it was coming. All right. So we're going to look at this thing over here. Because this lady is out here talking to the people and they trying to direct her. And she looked like she don't want to listen to nothing what nobody have to say. So let's see what this is about. Commercial, but that's relationship help some figure out a way of what's going on with them. So let's check this out. Tell you. Please, oh, there goes some of the people hiding their hands. Look like they can fight cancer. Still daylight. There go the fireworks. Now they see it's about to get crazy. Oh, he's getting the barriers up. They the hoodies, they got their fireworks ready. There it is. All right. So, y'all know I did several commercials. Let's see if our boy Jeremy is up and running. Once he get up and running, man, these shows be really, really moving in because then we have like a net of individuals out there that do this on a regular basis, hitting the scene. Okay? So I don't see his channel yet. He must be tired too. Jeremy from OCTV, something like that. Here he is. This is his channel. And he's up. So let's check this out. Fair use. This is our boy. He was walking around LA. Last OCTV last night. He's on the scene. Is he walking? Time is going down. MC, bring me water. I'm getting hoarse. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get us something to eat in the morning.
All right, viewer discretion advised. I think this is gonna get crazy.
Oh, the helicopter! Oh, the helicopter's out. Oh, the helicopter get all his feet right now, and it beat killed. Yeah, it's gonna get the rock.
Also, I'm gonna be out of the chat for a little bit. I'm gonna concentrate on framing things up properly.
Hit that like button in my time. Oh, it's gonna get busy now. We got Jeremy, LA, OCTV. What? Did they see him coming down? And that means the guy on the scooter, this guy, John Hicks, is gonna be ready. Watch. So it's gonna be between them and Dad going live. Let's see what Dad going live is doing. I know a commercial. What there is? Oh man. I hope y'all hear the background. Look, I'm watching.
What happened?
You know, it's
What happened?
nighttime. This is when the fireworks. This is when the fireworks. Stuff like that. You know, the ones that happen out there.
We're good. We're good. Don't know what happened, guys. I don't know what happened. Everyone just started running, so I ran. I don't know. If you guys like watching my live streams, if you like me bringing you this content and showing you what's going on in these cities, make sure you hit that like button, guys. It really helps us on YouTube. Oh, they're throwing water bottles. They're throwing water bottles. Shit's about to get real. Mask up. Okay, you're masked up.
Hey guys, shout out Fast
Cool. And that's them. Dang, they got the masks on. Y'all see that? Oh, my man, tonight. They might get deep covered. Y'all see they got the masks on. Woo, wait. They is not playing both of them. See, they went out there as a team. Boy, I cannot believe it. Bad gone wild. All the way out here from Bakersfield. They like 2 to 3 hours away from home. All right. Now, Jeremy, this is what he's doing on the scene. Wait till y'all see it. I keep getting these commercials.
I'm pressed. Is it okay if I just move up to that next one?
He walked down there fast, didn't he?
I'm just gonna go where they're at. Thank you, bro. He almost said no.
So police, he was asked. He didn't say no to him. Yeah, because you sure was taking the direction. Then he got that big ass. Homeboy, what was y'all on the county game? Well, let's get back to this. He showed me the helicopter. To show y'all that scanner thing, so y'all can see what I'm talking about when it comes to that scanner. All right, the scanner TV coverage. And most parts keep coming on their commercial. This is what I'm talking about. Down there at the right left corner is where the helicopter saw shit. Be flying. Look at all Austin, Texas, Dallas. All of this is disrupting.
873, 12873, monitor your cell phone per 12L60.
2140, repeat, street.
Where are you? Now the helicopter supposed to be doing.
Victor 4 is code 621407, Devonshire Street.
Where's the helicopter?
Right there.
I think I see it.
Code 30 ringer 6675 Hollywood Boulevard, incident 2976.
There go the helicopters. They're coming in. Y'all see the plane? That's a plane. Those square boxes is how high the planes are flying above the helicopter. So those are planes going back to LAX.
So you can stack it. 6877, Roger.
That box and that box.
Suspect there now, 6607 Fallbrook at the Sprout. Suspect now, library, T-shirt, broadcast, code 2 into 3077, 2143. Suspect there now, 6607 Fallbrook at the Suspect now, library, T-shirt, broadcast, code 2 into 3077, 2143.
Oh, those trees. Oh, trees. Man, I thought that was some smoke.
50 West 49th Street.
West 49th Street.
Cancel air unit request 1750 West 49th Street. 30, Roger.
Uh-oh. Somebody got a flashbang jumping off, man. Let me get
7th unit possible 459 suspect there now. 46 in Western, code 2, incident 3073, RD12.
See, it's other crimes
happening. The handle identify.
As all this is going on, other people is pulling off some dirt. And the news cameras and stuff cannot get there in time to allow us to see it. And they mean like they upset with Trump ordering the National Guards and all this stuff because they know some other shit. They know LA.
165 West Manchester Avenue. Code 2 incident 3083, RD1268.
Same broadcast from 2455 Colorado Boulevard. Subject missing is Saraknov Valeri. Subject is a male Armenian, 78 years, gray hair, brown eyes, 5'5" to 15. Last seen at 1700 hours.
Somebody is missing. Golly.
Striped shirt, navy blue pants, and gray shoes. Subject suffers from dementia and Alzheimer's. Information on 103011.
See, this is all kind of stuff going on while this is going on. In Dallas, Texas, and in Austin. Oh, they put down the Austin photo. And it's just Dallas.
3873, 3873, respond to the CT, recognize this lady on way.
Ooh, wee. Let's see what. Now the LAPD cruising. Really get close? Is there gonna be some fireworks jumping on? Did my son lock the door?
I got 30% battery, which sucks.
Oh, he got 30% battery. Oh, this is my photo.
Something long time no see.
over here. Let's go over here. Let's check out some of that Twitch action. Go on.
They're gonna kill everybody in already. They're gonna send officers over here, and this is it. Whoever stays
Smith,
there,
dude, thank you.
Hey, there's Anthony.
What's up, everybody? We better be donating to the live stream right now, chat.
Look at that. That's a clean shot. That's gonna be my thumbnail.
Yeah, he's a fucking
with him out
douchebag.
of it.
So is his fat uncle, Cenk.
That's a newscaster, maybe. Because some of them is using 4K small equipment to creep in there and give a news cover.
Guys to kill everybody in right now. They have pushed.
And this game is a roller coaster.
On Alameda, here we go.
Fair use to
Yo,
act
this,
news.
you were right, man. This is a roller coaster. Somebody's hurt. Oh, is this the same chick? The same chick. Oh! Oh! There's a couple. Timber! Timber!
These girls is just trying to get. Them girls are starting stuff to try to get the guys caught up.
Timber!
Now, I wouldn't be surprised that if there'll be some arrests and they've been spiking the numbers up on the arrests. Do y'all know what I mean? Make it sound like, ooh. You know, it was a slow night, but they did more than any other night. Fair use. Watch the language, dude.
Oh, he said Trump's.
What?
I'm gonna fight them motherfuckers with my wife too. I'm gonna knock you motherfuckers out. Fuck LAPD too. Bitch motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, they watching him. They like, oh man, you know he must be a C killer. And he wants the picture of the cop to see if it's real. Yeah, that cop pissed off. So the cop got to show him he's pissed off.
It's always the loudest one.
And then he's agitating him with the camera with it too. Like, yeah, I can do it. This is not right. Do y'all see how he taking pictures after homeboy and then said that shit to close to him? Like it's like he's agitating him with the camera.
That way or this way?
Just agitating.
I told you don't want to kill everybody in.
Keeping the agitation. It's not like that boy can't be out there.
You're screwed then.
Where's my other camera?
Yeah. I was telling you.
I have pictures of them.
Oh, I got lenses.
Hopefully they'll be like, yeah, that's fine. I'll just show them my social.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Smoke. This lens is artist type of lens. What they call it? Wow. Now it's getting dark time. This is the part that they've been waiting for. We're going to see if y'all finna get the overtime now.
Big out here.
Now it's about the sun that made it down. Now they can get the throwing stuff, some fireworks y'all gonna be in. See, let me put it on the other hand. Oh man. Homeboys come on the road.
Media press to stay within the dispersal orders.
You know, they touch his wife.
All you fuck up bitches on me.
When you talking about they touch his wife.
Y'all feel tough for fucking push my wife, fucking bitches. All you motherfuckers are bitches on me, straight up. I get that with anybody, motherfucker. If you push my wife, I'll fuck your ass. Straight up.
Shit, he kind of hard. Y'all can touch my wife.
Looks great.
He's trying to go to jail.
Oh, they're moving again. Come on. Woo. Sherry, thank you so much again, Sherry.
Well, they backing him up. Yeah, like he's gonna fight him off.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Yeah, but he's
He
drunk.
looks drunk. Sounds drunk.
Yeah, but he
Got the-
sure do
you know, the beer
sound like
balls.
bud. Come on, he's drunk, y'all bitch.
Liquid courage / beer balls.
So they have blocked. They have blocked everybody in here, guys.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, y'all see them walking?
They all walk
Jeremy
down the
is on
street
the
to where
other
the
side
exits
where
at.
all the lights is.
Ooh, ooh. They're starting to shoot projectiles now.
See, now it's nighttime. These projectiles
See?
could go anywhere.
See?
See, y'all, that's the front, but here's the back. Let me show y'all the back. Jeremy is in the back. Jeremy is in the back. Right. Jeremy is in the back. This is the back. Right.
It is not a big group anymore.
These are law enforcement. Law enforcement.
There's a group right in the middle that's about to get arrested.
Look for a good angle for what's about to operate right now.
They have got assistance.
That street with all the light pointing this way is probably going to be your best angle for how our operation is going to operate at this point. From here, you're going to be slammed by 50 cops that you can't see through.
Yeah.
Just please come on.
Wait, can we go?
If they let you through right here,
Can you direct me to
come this way.
Lester? Thank you.
Watch your back, press coming through.
You're right.
Thank you. Yo, that was
Only the press! Only the press can leave! Only the press can leave! Only the press! You need a press vest to leave! You need a press vest? You need a fucking press vest to get the fuck out of here! Give all these fools! Hey, show me your press vest! You can walk through! That's all you need is a fucking press vest! Look at these fuckers fucking sandwiching you! Overtime! 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 3 years of overtime! 3 years of overtime! Let them go! Hey, where are you guys going for vacation? Let them go! Look here.
We're media.
They just put us over here.
They put us over here. Media.
Yeah, they just put us right here and said to point that way.
Supervisor, Labour's too aggressive. Labour, you're pissed, bro. Look at you. Everyone's chill. You're the worst cop here, dog. You're the worst cop. You're fucking pissed, like that. You're the one aggressive.
It's great.
Are you the commander? This guy? Label on the press?
Some of them I know.
Label.
Do not come down Alameda.
Okay, fucking shooter happy, dog. Shut the fuck up, Label.
Alameda.
I mean, it got busy right there. And they're going, wow, let's see what the other part of the show is on. Agenda Free TV. Is he still in the same area? Oh, man. He keep on the commercial. There you go. Oh, he ain't got no good spot. The people that's working with him ain't. I wasn't gonna show y'all that screen. Let's go back to the ones that get real close. Let's see if there are helicopters flying. All right, now we're coming up on that story.
Adventures, and we are trying to keep the live
Big
footage
DUI
up for you
involved,
guys in every
9553
square.
Compton Avenue, code
That's what I'm trying to do.
2921,
Not
RD
an easy task,
1826.
but I'm doing it.
Checklist 8840 Carbon
A lot
Avenue,
of
code
spoofs out
27
there today. A lot of people putting up live
1782.
videos that are not live.
Michigan City, WM Progress 89.
North Direction 22, respond to 1700 Stadium Way for
Well, I know where a lot of these streets are.
3113 RD 1971. Michigan City, WM Progress 8923 Orion Avenue, 8923 Orion Avenue, from location suspect for 5 males using unknown objects involved in a fight of code 3103113 RD 1971.
Dallas, Texas just got their helicopter in the sky.
21, your ETA to Olympic Station.
215, Tolley 10921,
Top left.
1803
Do y'all see the airplane boxes right where it says Starship Studios? What's the airplane?
Approximately
50, response code 320, 1700 Stadium Way for the MFF incident 3056.
Those units are authorized for code 3, so have them here code 3, please. I'll take TM code 6 with Adam 34 on Farmland.
Wow, this is like really something. I think I see some action. Action, they're all in the middle of the street. Should I show that action? Let's see what Smoking and Scan is talking about. Let's see what OCTV is doing. Oh, I need to get off of OCTV. Because I've been on his for a long time. Let's see what this boy is doing. Daggone, well, I got it. So that's a lot of noise. They trying to agitate them back because of all that siren noise. So let's go back over here to our boy. And if anything else is happening, y'all can check it out on the channel.
Move it!
Move! We got the police station. Now y'all see them cops? They're gonna be at the bottom. Y'all see them cops? I'm show y'all a screen. They're gonna be at the bottom right side. And then at the other end, y'all gonna see Fox News coverage. Alright, and right there. Alright, so we can go to that. Give me a second. All right, so we're gonna do that because they're following the jail. Now, there you is on all of the streams I did this evening. And we're gonna check out this one.
Make access into the venue as quick as possible so no one is like sort of milling around where they could be vulnerable to.
Dude, like what is the, oh wow, we have one illegal alien 7-year-old Mexican kid who's crying in America. Man, wow, you've convinced me. I guess we shouldn't have immigration laws. Wow, hold up. You're telling me that an illegal alien kid in the country that shouldn't even be here got his feelings hurt because his illegal alien dad got deported? Wow, I guess we shouldn't have borders. I guess we shouldn't even have a southern border. I guess we shouldn't have immigration laws. Wow, you have successfully pulled at my heartstrings.
Somebody,
You're right. You're right. We shouldn't even have borders anymore. Good point. Like, does anyone really buy this? Who cares?
An escalating situation here in Santa Ana compared to downtown LA. Again, this is the Orange County area, and this is the Civic Center area. You can see quite a number of officers there. And I say escalating only in that there is a lot of activity right now. Not so much in downtown LA, although we are watching a pocket. But we should also in downtown LA, a huge number of LAPD officers were out tonight with their vehicles.
So Santa Ana got to handle their own problem.
So right here, it seems to be Susan.
That's like another East LA.
Fairly peaceful, but every once in a while you hear some kind of concussive, cherry bomb or smoke bomb or something that clearly is coming from the group as opposed to
cherry
police.
bomb. That's what they threw at the
Again,
opposite.
what's interesting is the city of Santa Ana, where we're looking at now.
They jumped out the way because
basically said, yes, we're well aware.
If you're an American citizen and you commit a crime and you go to prison, you will be separated from your children. That's right. Child separation. It's unbelievable. I know, it's unbelievable.
In any way, the ICE agents. But here they are. They're in a standoff. It's almost as if the demonstrators are demonstrating against the wrong agency. Because these police officers are not participating in helping ICE agents.
Let's go in mind that.
Wow. The news is going crazy. So, I'm looking back at my regular feed. I see this guy. He got something to say on it. And Wish TV, what is Wish TV? He said something. And there it goes wild. Who should I go back to? The Starship? Or Zickle TV? Oh, let's get back to what Fox is going to say, because let's get back to where I was at, because now this lady is up. She's up in here, and she got something to say. Oh, man. Oh,
Japanese person.
Coming down right here on 2nd Street in the
White
heart
samurai.
of Little Tokyo,
Yep.
where, as I said
That's
earlier,
right.
This is
people love
Fox
to come and
News.
dine out and have a good time. But right now,
Leave.
is serious
Do I need to
as
go
people
back to
try to
Japan? You got me.
their word out
I'm
about
getting
how they
deported.
feel about the policies that the Trump
Back to
administration
Japan. Oh no.
And so we've watched as the group has moved from the corridor of government
See?
now to
There
an
go the
area
Fox
that's known
News
more
lady.
for having a good time. So right now, still a lot of people gathered on both
Oh, I
sides
didn't know
of
that,
the
Lenny.
street.
Huh.
And we've not seen any
Thank you, by the
real,
way. Thank you.
altercations between anybody. It's sort of a standby mode at the moment. Christine?
There must be like some kind of a skirmish line, though,
And also
Laura,
boxing.
in front of you, perhaps in front of you, maybe
Check that out.
in back of you as well. Maybe that's what the sirens were coming towards you.
Yeah,
There's a
I
live
think it's actually in
news
back of me.
chat.
It's hard for me to see over all the crowd, but I
There
do
it is.
believe it's
There it
back
is
there.
on all
And
the
we
channels.
can see the hue of the lights. You can see that
Getting crazy.
imprint on the walls.
Laura,
And occasionally people will yell. Sometimes they'll cheer.
yeah, we know that Little Tokyo
They
is
in Santa Ana.
south of LA City Hall, so they're kind of in that greater downtown area still.
You know, Japan, I guess, in one way is actually smarter than America. Japan doesn't just.
See, so, I'm at the 2-hour marker. This is about the longest that I ever went. And y'all know I want y'all to see that our boy Jeremy, I heard him say he got like 30% battery. So he might have to crash out tonight. So y'all know what I mean? So let's check out what his feed is going to be about. He's still over there at the stand down. And that don't look like it's going to be much. So, and they're going, wow, got a good position, but smoking is smoking. So we're going to keep our eye on. Now we're going to go back to some of this Twitch TV, okay? Check this out. This is what my son.
Why are you
told me
here? Why are you
about.
flying the flag
That's
upside down? It's a constitutional crisis. It's government in crisis. Federal overreach. Federal government has authorized the use of National Guard, which is a state.
Oh yeah, they got him.
Without the state's consent.
Oh,
The
too much
Secretary of
going on.
Defense is threatening to arrest our mayor and our governor. They deployed Marines. So they are deploying the military against U.S. citizens with no standing. There's no insurrection. There's no invasion. They have no right. I can't do anything, but if I can stand here and show support my fellow citizens, my fellow Angelinos, I'm happy to be here.
So the flag upside down usually means distress, right?
It means constitutional crisis. And that's exactly where we are. Congress is not doing its job. The executive branch is unchecked. They're trying to flex that. We're not a monarchy. We're not a fascist state. We're not a dictatorship. So fuck all that.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, he gave him an interview. That was a pretty
Come on, Tinks,
interesting
get out of the
interview, huh?
way. I can't change the channel. Move, dude.
See, he got bro. Come on, people. This is the same position that
Please, that way everybody can see you and everybody's happy. Please.
that Jeremy had on LAOC TV. Yeah. So gonna start. No, that ain't the same disruptors from last night. Some of them in jail.
Sitting right in front of the screen and I can't
donate
switch.
through Venmo, PayPal, Zelle,
Sorry guys, I
and
can't
different
switch it.
cash
fast enough because he's in
All
the
right.
way.
Yeah, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Jeremy is zooming in on. There he is. There he is. There he is. That's it. You see a flashlight? Let's go with that. Wow. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Up in the sky. Up in the sky.
That's it.
That was 852. I'll say that's about enough. Up to the highest point. And let's get our last good coverage.
Charles. 57, 12 XL77.
King X-ray 368. Suspect is a husband, male,
Dallas, Texas, where's the Santa Ana thing at?
Call the inside line here at Southwest. 626 and X104, clinic. 2619 South Hope.
That's how it looks out here, family. Feel free. There you go.
Suspect is a husband, male, white, at 46.
Thank y'all for showing up to this show. It's 2 hours, man. Me and this boy got to eat. Please, man. Feel free to go over there to that channel. That channel is called, if you like the scanners and stuff, it's called The Starship Adventures. And until then, I'm going to put a good thumbnail up here